Sister Wives Meri Brown finally realizes Robyn is a manipulative liar. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Sister Wives Meri Brown finally realizes Robyn is a manipulative liar. The tension over the Brown family's long-disputed Coyote Pass property continues to boil over in the new trailer for season 19 of Sister Wives, as Meri Brown hints at legal action and Robyn Brown reflects on their fractured relationship. Robyn questions Meri's silence amid land feud. In the trailer, Robyn Brown opens up about her fading connection with Meri, expressing confusion and disappointment about their changing dynamic. The fallout stems from unresolved issues tied to the Coyote Pass property. Meri was so upset over the ongoing land conflict that she told Janelle Brown she was considering involving attorneys. Long-standing dispute over Coyote Pass resurfaces. Purchased by the Brown family in 2018, Coyote Pass was initially intended to be divided into 4 separate homes more than 5 years later. No construction has begun, and the property has become a source of ongoing tension. During a January 26 episode, Kody Brown explained his perspective, saying he personally covered 92% of one of the property lots, while Christine, Janelle, Meri, and Robyn contributed smaller amounts to the rest. Kody and Robyn had previously floated the idea of selling the land, but Meri and Janelle were firmly opposed. In one scene, Meri confronts Janelle, saying, "I don't think you get to decide what we do with it. Sorry, you are not the head of my family." In a confessional, Meri didn't hold back, revealing just how fractured the family had become. "None of us are talking to each other because none of us trust each other." While the on-screen conflict unfolds, Meri has been using social media to share her personal journey. In January, an Instagram post in which Meri appeared to take a subtle dig at ex-husband Kody Brown. Though Meri didn't name names, she made it clear she is embracing a new chapter of self-empowerment. "The truth has no problem being confronted," she added, referencing those who may be uncomfortable with her honesty. Meri no longer holding back. In that same Instagram post, Meri laid out her new approach to life, one where she no longer silences herself to keep the peace. She ended the post on a confident note. "I will be salty at times. I have no doubt, for I am human and imperfect and frankly quite hilarious." Meri confronts Kody over exclusion. During the January 19 episode, Meri shared even more frustrations while visiting her Utah home with longtime friend Jen Sullivan. She recalled reaching out to Kody for updates about the Coyote Pass property, only to receive a vague response claiming he was in touch with the right people. "I'm the right people," Meri said firmly, expressing frustration at being excluded from key decisions about the land. She told Sullivan she wasn't sure who Kody was really speaking to and didn't know what his true intentions for the land were. Meri also revealed that Kody once said she was only entitled to 2 acres because they had just one child together. Coyote Pass conflict far from over. As season 19 of Sister Wives continues, it's clear that the drama surrounding Coyote Pass is far from resolved. With Meri considering legal options and accusing Kody of favoritism, and Robyn expressing feelings of betrayal, the family's future remains uncertain. For Meri, one thing is clear. She's no longer staying silent. And with the land dispute escalating, the battle over Coyote Pass could be one of the family's most explosive conflicts yet. Sister Wives, Kody blows up over Robyn in season 19 part 2. Kody Brown has one of his finest moments when talking about Robyn Brown on the new episodes about to roll out as season 19 returns to the TLC screen. In a clip from the Tell All segment with Sukanya Krishnan, he blows up when he doesn't seem to have an answer to a few questions she asks him. Sister Wives, Kody Brown at a loss for words. Sukanya Krishnan asks Kody Brown questions that aren't jaded in any sense of the imagination. They are straightforward. But it looks like as she waits for his answer, he implodes. Oops, there goes Kody, and at one point, he even shuts down the interview. Since the last few seasons encompassed Kody's polygamous marriage fracturing and then severing, you would expect the interviewer to talk about it. But when she does, Kody looks uncomfortable. likely hitting on a sore spot for the sister wives patriarch. So instead of answering the question, he turns it back on her. He groups Sukanya in with those who make him defend his choices. Cody tells Sukanya that he is so tired of defending himself for loving Robyn. Cody defends himself for loving Robyn Brown. Sister Wives fans wonder if this will be Cody's new catchphrase when attempting to divert the blame for his family's demise away from himself. We all know we cannot help who we fall in love with, and it looks like this is a new campaign coming from the father of 18, Robyn. But what they do find kind of crummy was how he took on 4 wives but only loved one of them. Despite saying he never loved any of his wives, except for Robyn, in the beginning, he prided himself on being able to love 4 women equally, with an emphasis on equally. What people don't get was how he treated his 3 original wives. He refused to ask them for a divorce, but instead made their lives so miserable that all they could do was leave. Sister Wives patriarch makes all things Robyn his life. Sister Wives fans suggest Cody Brown can yell at the interviewer all he wants. It still doesn't change the facts. A side effect came along with Meri Brown, Christine Brown, and Janelle Brown severing themselves from Cody. Because of this, Cody also seemed to disown his kids. At the same time he is estranged from many of his children, he becomes this super father to Robyn's kids. He does things Robyn's children that his kids could only wish he'd done with them. And because a lot of this hits the Sister Wives screen, his estranged kids watch as he coddles Robyn's kids. He took Aurora Brown to get her ears pierced in what some fans tag as a creepy scene. Cody praises Robyn's daughter for her respect towards Cody. Fans suggest he sounds like he's a proud father praising a toddler. It is like Cody highlights Aurora's actions as an obedient daughter, which is something he claimed he didn't get from the other wives' kids. He is seen on screen having game night with Robyn and her kids. There's just so much of this stuff that his estranged kids likely watch, which probably rubs salt into their already deep wounds. This is what rattles fans, not who Cody loves. So, from where the Sister Wives fans sit today, they don't care that he loves Robyn. What does peeve them off is the lack of love he shows his kids from the other mothers on the TLC screen. Sister Wives, Robyn spins humble story on new episode of Season 19. Robyn Brown has a humble story to tell when Season 19 returns on April 20 to the TLC screen. But this is just a continuation of what Robyn has said since becoming a contender for wife number 4 in the Brown family. Sister Wives, Robyn Brown humbles it up. From the first time, the Sister Wives family laid eyes on Robyn Brown. Her take on things differed from what Cody Brown and his wives had to say. This started when she first met Cody and his then 3 wives and their 13 kids. In a book that Cody and his 4 wives penned several years ago, Robyn talked about herself as if she were 2 people. She had an inner protector that she named She-Ra. This ultra ego protected her from the painful things in life, like falling for the wrong man. Robyn Brown talked about this inner personality rising to the surface when first meeting Cody's family. This happened a few times, telling her to run from Cody and his wives. But that was all taken care of when Robyn happened upon Cody washing the feet of his then preschooler, Savannah Brown. She-Ra melted away as she witnessed this. Robyn melted over clean feet. Robyn said Cody was washing Savannah's little feet as she had something sticky on them. It melted her heart to see him want his little girl go to bed, clean and comfortable. He didn't know she was watching this tender moment of the Sister Wives' father putting one of his children to bed. Back then, Robyn worried she might become a huge interruption to this close-knit family. At this time, Cody and his 3 wives had been together for a couple of decades, so Robyn didn't want to cause any ripples in this smooth-running family. But as Sister Wives fans point out, she did anyway. Jump ahead to today in 2025, and each of the original 3 Sister Wives brides has left the family. But when they did, each of them cited Robyn Brown as a factor in the demise of this now famous plural marriage. So it looks like a humble Robyn didn't want to cause problems, but it happened anyway. In the book, she writes how her relationships with the other wives were just as important, if not more so, than her relationship with Cody Brown. Robyn Brown wrote that all the wives welcomed her into the family by the time Cody asked her to marry him. Then, as the Sister Wives seasons rolled along, Robyn talked about how her sister wives meant everything to her. So she would advocate for Cody to spend time with his other brides. So she painted herself as the humble fourth wife, promoting harmony in the Sister Wives family. But that is not what the fans saw on the TV screen. Sister Wives, Season 19 new episodes. She's at it again. Robyn Brown, the champion for her Sister Wives, shows up in the second half of Season 19, beginning April 20. In the preview below, she talks into the TLC cameras and gives herself a pat on the back for how she took care of Meri Brown. Robyn tells a new story about her relationship with Meri Brown. The fourth wife said that even when people were plotting against Meri and ignoring the first wife, Robyn claims that she always had Meri's back. Sister Wives fans didn't see it that way at all, but Meri Brown did, until recently. In the new episodes about to roll out, Meri goes over what people have told her in the past about Robyn's manipulation and lies. Now today, it seems Meri sees the true ways of Robyn Brown, who claims to be her friend, but doesn't act like one. So in the second half of Season 19, it seems fans see Robyn carrying on with her humble presentation, but she breaks away a few times to pat herself on the back. Still, things haven't changed much since she first joined Cody Brown's family. But she can speak Cody. Robyn fancied herself a problem solver for family squabbles. She even said she speaks Cody, which in her eyes made her a valuable asset for her other three sister wives. During the early seasons of Sister Wives, her other wives agreed with her speak Cody ploy. But in the last few seasons, both Janelle Brown and Christine Brown dissed the idea of such a thing. But the Robyn Brown campaign continues through the next half of Season 19 as the last wife standing. Fans suggest that she champions herself, now that no one else is. All except for Cody Brown, that is. But she does so in a humble way, while still getting the point across that she was a good sister wife to the original three. So tune in April 20, when TLC rolls out the second half of Season 19.